So here's what we need. 2 onions, 2 pods of garlic because we love garlic, 2 inches of ginger, about 8 to 10 green chilies. You can go less if you don't like it spicy. And then I have about 10 drumsticks and then 1 tray of chicken thighs boneless. So we're going to pulse it so it's coarsely ground. Almost there. So here it's done, and we'll add some oil and some full cumin seeds to the gas. And I made some insertions on the chicken drumsticks. So that's the oil, about a teaspoon, and then the cumin seeds, again about like a tablespoon. Let it splutter a little bit. Then we will add the chicken. No, so the onions, the ground onions, garlic, and ginger with green chilies. Okay, so it's time for the onions and the ginger, the garlic, and the green chili mix. So let's stir it up. And keep this on medium flame for about 5 minutes or so. Let it get a nice color. Let's check it in 5 minutes. So we are just mixing it in between. And then again we leave it. And in about 2 minutes we put some salt, saute it again, and then leave it again for another couple of minutes. So in goes some salt. And I thought we'll just put some turmeric as well so that it can fry along with the onions. We love turmeric. Turmeric is really good for health, so we do overdo it a little bit. Saute it so that the turmeric nicely fries and the raw smell of turmeric disappears. Saute it for like about 15 seconds and then leave it. The smell of garlic, turmeric, I love it. Okay, so now we'll just stir it. Oh, please, might be getting burnt from down. So that it's a nice brown color. Don't be afraid. I mean, it doesn't have to be black, but the brown is good. Just give the Sukka chicken a nice flavor.
Red chili.
So we're gonna put some red chili powder. That's like a teaspoon of red chili powder. We'll adjust it later if we need to, but I think this should be good because we added about 10 green chilies. So a heapful of coriander powder. That's enough because it's really heat. And then stir it up. Also, let's add some Roti chicken masala or meat masala, whatever you have. But the brand Roti, I really like their chicken and meat masala. So we're gonna add that. So this is the Roti chicken curry masala that I'm gonna put. So actually not me, my husband, but yeah. So he's gonna put like a teaspoon heap. Okay, another one, 2 teaspoons. Okay, and then saute this a little more. Okay. Well, so 2 teaspoons should be good, heaped, and then saute it. Maybe we need to add some water because I see it getting dry. So let's add like a 1/4 cup, little bit of water. Smell I can. Looks great. So next, we're gonna put the drumsticks only, not the boneless thighs. So let me put it. So in goes the chicken drumsticks, and I'm like putting the skin to the base. The masala should be on top. Let me drop it all in, and then I'll squish it down. Squish it. So let this stay for like 5 minutes, then we turn them over. So let it be on medium flame as is for like 5 minutes. We'll get a nice brown color and we'll turn it over then. So I'm going to turn them. Oh, look at that color. That's the color we are looking for. So we want the same color on this new side as well that we turned. So leave it for another 5 minutes after you turn it. And I'm just pushing the chicken back down. So while the chicken is being kind of fried, you can say, on the other side, I am making insertions in the chicken boneless thighs. So like this. This is about, the thighs should be around, I think they're like 850 grams. So yeah, maybe like half a pound or whatever. Oh, I have to correct myself. I think it's like 2 pounds. Yeah, my math is really bad. Okay. So the 5 minutes are up, and I am putting like this tablespoon of yogurt, and then another level spoon of the yogurt, and then I'll mix it all up. You want to make the gas mark on slow when you're adding yogurt and stirring it, so it doesn't curdle up. So I'm gonna stir this, and then I'm gonna cook this chicken covered for around 7 minutes, and only then will I stir it again and then add the boneless thighs, because they're gonna cook really quickly with the insertion. So this is how it looks. So I'm gonna cover it and keep the gas mark on medium to low for about 7 minutes. Maybe like 10 minutes. Okay, so it's been about 11 minutes, and this is how it looks. You can see that there's water, so, and we didn't add any, so everything is from the chicken. Okay. I mean, you can add some water if you want a little more gravy. So I'm just going to stir this up, and then I'm going to add the boneless thighs. Okay, so I mix it all up, and now time to drop in the boneless, and then we will stir it all up. Okay, time to stir it all up. Make sure all the spices are nicely coating the boneless chicken. Okay, we're going to cover it up and cook it for another 10 minutes. Same on between medium and high flame for 10 minutes. Okay, so the 10 minutes are up. Let's check it out. You see this pink bit? It's not cooked right at the edge. So turn it around and let's stir it up. I'm gonna add some kasuri methi and then we will cover it for another 10 minutes. Okay, so I mixed it up and then now I'm adding the kasuri methi, about this much, so maybe like a teaspoon. So just like brush it with your hand and then throw it on the chicken and then stir it all up again and then we'll cover it and cook it on medium to low for like 10 minutes more, and that should be good. Then we'll just add some cilantro, some chopped cilantro. Okay, so it's been 10 minutes and it's smelling so good everywhere in the house. Let's go check it out. So there is quite a lot of water. All we got to do is add some cilantro, add a teaspoon of ghee, clarified butter. Looks great, right? The oil has come out as well, so the chicken's definitely done. I'm gonna stir it. I didn't attach the stand, so unfortunately. Okay. So I'm going to add the ghee because that also thickens the gravy. So give me a second, let me add some ghee. Okay, so here's the ghee. I always like to add it towards the end. I don't know why. It's just a thing that I've been doing for like ages. Okay, stir it all up. Let me stir it off camera. Let's just check it out. So I've turned everything and mixed everything up. Look at those marks on those chicken. Don't they look so good? Okay, so next, I'm gonna wait for like 2-3 minutes so the gravy thickens. Then I'm gonna add some cilantro, mix it up, and then that's it. Put it off. So while the gravy is drying up, I thought I'll just show you guys what the kasuri methi box looks like. So this is the kasuri methi. The fenugreek leaves I put at the end, remember? Crushed and put it with my hand. You're gonna get it in the Indian grocery store. Also the chicken masala, if you don't get the Archie chicken masala that I showed you guys before, you can get the MPH or Everest. Those two brands also are pretty good. So another couple of minutes and then I'll turn this off. Oh, I have to add cilantro, stir it and then turn it off. Okay, time for the cilantro. You can skip it if you don't have cilantro at home. But I love cilantro. It's really good. So mix it and then. Okay, time to mix it all up. Done.